Welcome, decor lovers. Today, we're diving into the enchanting world of vintage decor with a stunning transformation, Granny's Cottage Farmhouse, where the timeless charm of blue takes center stage. Whether you're a fan of farmhouse aesthetics or adore vintage touches, this makeover will inspire you to rethink how color shapes a space. Before we begin, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss our decor adventures. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite vintage color? Let's get started. Blue has long been a beloved color in vintage decor, evoking serenity, nostalgia, and elegance. From soft powder blues to deep navy tones, this versatile shade brings warmth and character to any space. In Granny's Cottage, we used varying shades of blue to create a cohesive yet dynamic look. Whether on walls, furniture, or accents, blue effortlessly bridges the gap between rustic charm and refined sophistication. It's no wonder this hue remains a staple in farmhouse and cottage-style homes. Every home has a story, and Granny's Cottage is no exception. This 1920s farmhouse was filled with history, original hardwood floors, creaky staircases, and decades of memories. Our goal? To honor its past while infusing fresh, modern charm. Blue became our guiding thread, weaving together old and new elements seamlessly. The transformation wasn't just about aesthetics, it was about preserving soul while making it functional for today's living. Stay tuned to see how we brought this vision to life. Selecting the right blue tones was crucial for this farmhouse's revival. We balanced soft, muted blues in the living areas for calmness, while deeper shades in the dining room added drama. The kitchen features a delightful robin's egg blue, pairing beautifully with white shaker cabinets. Pro tip: always test swatches in different lighting. Natural light can make blues appear cooler, while evening lighting warms them up. The result? A harmonious blend that feels both fresh and nostalgic. Nothing sets the tone like a beautifully painted wall. In Granny's cottage, we opted for a weathered blue-gray in the main living space, evoking the feel of aged European farmhouses. This muted backdrop allows vintage furniture and decor to shine without overwhelming the eye. For an accent wall, we chose a bold indigo, creating a striking focal point behind an antique hutch. The contrast between light and dark blues adds depth and visual interest, proving that walls can be both subtle and statement-making. Furniture in shades of blue instantly elevates a room's vintage appeal. We sourced a stunning cerulean velvet sofa for the parlor. Its rich hue and tufted details scream old-world glamour. A distressed navy dresser in the bedroom adds rustic charm, while a pale blue farmhouse table anchors the dining room. Mixing painted and natural wood finishes keeps the look balanced. Remember, vintage furniture doesn't have to match perfectly. Eclectic pairings create character. Blue and white is a match made in decor heaven. In Granny's Cottage, we embraced this timeless combo through gingham curtains, Delftware-inspired ceramics, and striped upholstery. The crisp contrast keeps spaces feeling bright and airy while maintaining vintage warmth. Even small touches, like blue transferware plates on open shelves, make a big impact. This pairing works in any room, from kitchens to bathrooms, proving that some classics never go out of style. Textiles are the secret weapon of vintage decor. We layered different blue patterns, florals, checks, and toile, to add depth and warmth. A faded blue quilt on a rocking chair, navy striped throw pillows, and a braided indigo rug create a lived-in, inviting feel. Mixing textures, linen, cotton, velvet, enhances the tactile experience. The key? Don't shy away from imperfections. Slightly worn fabrics add authenticity to a vintage-inspired space. The kitchen is the heart of the home, and blue brought it to life. Soft blue cabinetry paired with brass hardware feels both nostalgic and fresh. Open shelves display vintage blue mason jars and enamelware, adding pops of color. A classic farmhouse sink with a blue tile backsplash ties everything together. This space proves that blue isn't just for walls, it can transform functional areas into charming, story-filled hubs. For the dining room, we embraced drama with deep navy walls, contrasted by a reclaimed wood table and mismatched vintage chairs. A chandelier with crystal droplets adds a touch of elegance, while blue-striped seat cushions keep it casual. This moody yet inviting space shows how darker blues can create intimacy, perfect for long dinners and heartfelt conversations. It's a reminder that vintage decor isn't just pretty, it's meant to be lived in and loved. Bedrooms should feel like retreats, and blue is the perfect hue for relaxation. In the master bedroom, a soothing sky blue wall complements crisp white linens and a weathered blue dresser. The guest room features a whimsical floral wallpaper in soft blues, paired with an iron bed frame. Layering different shades, from pale aqua to slate, creates a dreamy, layered effect. Vintage blue bedrooms prove that tranquility and style go hand in hand. says bathrooms can't have vintage charm? In Granny's cottage, we transformed the bathroom with classic blue and white penny tile flooring, reminiscent of early 20th century design. The walls were painted a soft seafoam blue, evoking a serene, spa-like feel. An antique vanity in chippy blue paint adds character, while brass fixtures bring warmth. Vintage apothecary jars and blue striped towels complete the look. This space proves that even the smallest rooms can tell a big story with the right color and details. The magic of blue doesn't stop at the front door. We gave Granny's cottage exterior a facelift with charming navy blue shutters, a classic farmhouse touch. A weathered blue bench on the porch invites quiet mornings with coffee, while cobalt blue flower pots add cheerful contrast against white siding. Even the garden gate got a fresh coat of robin's egg blue. These outdoor details tie the whole property together, proving that vintage charm extends beyond interior walls. One of the joys of vintage decor is the hunt for unique pieces. We scoured flea markets and antique shops for blue treasures, a tarnished mirror with a blue frame, a set of vintage blue glass bottles, even an old bread box repainted in cornflower blue. These one-of-a-kind finds add personality and history to the home. Pro tip: don't overlook small items. A collection of blue salt shakers or a faded postcard can become a charming vignette on a shelf. Not every vintage piece comes in the perfect shade, sometimes, you have to create it. We upcycled a dull wooden cabinet with a coat of milk paint in Provence blue, instantly giving it French country flair. A plain jute rug got a stenciled blue border for a custom touch. Even an old ladder was repurposed as a blue blanket rack. DIY projects like these let you infuse personality into your decor while keeping costs low. Plus, handmade touches make a house truly feel like home. Why should walls have all the fun? In Granny's cottage, we painted the porch ceiling a soft, haint blue, a southern tradition said to ward off spirits and bugs. Upstairs, a child's room features a starry midnight blue ceiling for a dreamy effect. Even the laundry room got a playful checkered blue and white floor. These unexpected applications prove that color can transform overlooked spaces into delightful surprises. vintage blue decor shines in every season. In spring, blue transferware filled with fresh flowers brightens the table. Summer calls for gingham blue picnic blankets on the lawn. Autumn welcomes navy velvet pillows and indigo-dyed throws, while winter embraces icy blue glass ornaments and plaid woolen accents. By rotating textiles and accessories, the home's blue foundation stays timeless while reflecting the changing moods of the year. There's a reason blue is universally loved. It's psychologically calming and nostalgic. Lighter blues promote relaxation, perfect for bedrooms, while deeper shades feel cozy and grounding, ideal for libraries or dining rooms. In Granny's Cottage, the varied blues create an emotional journey through the home, from energizing kitchen tones to restful bedroom hues. It's a reminder that great decor isn't just about looks, it's about how a space makes you feel. While blue is the star, it plays well with others. Mustard yellows in floral upholstery add warmth, while sage greens and botanical prints keep things fresh. Rusty oranges in Persian rugs deepen the palette, and creamy whites balance the intensity. The key is to let blue dominate while using other colors as supporting actors. This layered approach keeps the decor rich and dynamic without feeling chaotic. The right lighting makes blue tones glow. We used amber Edison bulbs in blue glass fixtures for a warm, inviting ambience. A crystal chandelier in the dining room casts prismatic reflections on navy walls, while vintage blue mason jar sconces add a farmhouse touch to the hallway. At night, the home transforms into a cozy, candlelit haven, proof that lighting is just as important as paint in vintage design. After months of love, Granny's cottage is now a breathtaking blend of past and present. Every room tells a story through its blues, from the cheerful kitchen to the moody dining room. The mix of antique finds, DIY touches, and thoughtful color choices proves that vintage decor isn't about perfection, it's about soul. We hope this transformation inspires you to embrace blue in your own home. Now, let's take one last look at this magical before and after. And there you have it, the enchanting power of blue in vintage decor. Whether you're revamping a farmhouse or just adding a few nostalgic touches, this timeless hue can work wonders. If you loved this transformation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more decor magic. Tell us in the comments, which blue shade would you try in your home? Until next time, keep decorating with heart and history. Happy styling!